So the funny part about life, we have a serious problem of letting go. We have a serious problem. We rather hurt we than hurt somebody who gone on. We rather hurt we, and that's the wickedness. How much you love yourself versus how you know say you love him. You're single because your boyfriend died. It look like him down with your old soul, and not him alone dead, all your vagina dead. Him down with your old and a dead man you give your nature for go lay down with. Hey big old girl, wake up and go find another cocky for even for suck it. And what do you? Yeah, come and tell me you're single because your boyfriend died. Eh? Get up and go look another wood for suck. Yeah, come and go on, the man dead and gone at Ella Ebner, wherever I'm gone, him and Congo where I play domino. And you sit down at all, me no say that, but get up man, you go like your life girl with it. Then a big old girl. You don't enjoy life, you don't appreciate life. Yeah, heal, you should have healed long time, baby boy, yeah, heal. You don't know say time I was supposed God come tomorrow morning and you know don't heal. Kiss out me blow. And you know help me check off the outer road cocky them yet. Hey girl, wake up, boy, yeah, heal. Because if you did the man would have hook out and suck out how much front and have how much picnic on you and the casket. You can't stay there. Eh? Then you never know. And so it go, my love. And we alone sit down and heal long. And so it go. Yeah. Get up and go look somebody. Now take your time, my love, in a hurry. Time that belongs to you, you know, my baby. Time that belongs to you. You ever realize that yet? Time that belongs to you and you belongs to time. Man, take your time. Man, take your time, and when you're ready, you know, look good because your face is going to come and tell you say outer road girl hotter than you. You never know. Tell you say outer road girl. Let me say this to you, baby girl. I understand. You see, we were cultured not to deal with grief in a diplomatic way. We were cultured to deal with grief in a regretful way. You understand me? You don't understand when I go through, baby girl. You can't tell me shit. It is not easy when dead people have to come to you and tell you say, to move on. It simply means say you're wasting your time in grieving. You never know. You waste your time and grieve. I understand say it hot enough, but it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense most of the times. It's a waste of time, space and energy. Never you do that, my baby. Always try to heal yourself. Me never say you can't grieve, you know, but you have to get up and do something. You have to get up and do something and try to forget it because you can't change it inevitable. She there we are talk about. You know, see some man just dead. Baby girl, your man don't just dead, your man did long time. Your man did long time because you see the just dead way you talk about can take years of your life and your existence. You never really yet to move on. Yeah, take time. It's true. It's true. A lot of people in a regret and you don't even know how to love again because you love die and bury. Just like when a man walk out of your life, it's hard. The only way you take another man is to throw a word upon him so you lose the essence of a relationship and what love is like. It's true, my baby. It's easy for me to say because I'm not grieving with you. So it's easy for me to say, and this is your thought. Let me just say, this is your thought. Me not understand, but baby girl, your grief will last forever and your healing will never come. Your healing will never come. A lot of times we are in a state of shock without knowing that we are in a state of shock. Lord Jesus. A lot of times we're in a state of shock without knowing that we are in a state of shock. You didn't know that? And the shock when you're in it damages your nerves. It gives you a low case of anxiety which you not speak about. You get so fearful. You get so doubtful. Yeah, you get so sad. So my question is, how much love you gonna give to a dead man? How much of yourself you still gonna pour into the casket? Why should you be alive today? It's just a question because we all fall short. We all fall short. We all are victim to, most of we are victim to this. So my biggest question is, how much of yourself you're going to put in the casket while still being alive? You see, this is the level of ungratefulness that we don't appreciate because we're sad. Sound harsh, don't it? Sound very harsh and rude. It sounds harsh and rude, don't. Why you search for the living among the dead? If we love the person and still miss the person so much to the grave, so that we are pining even in silence, why don't you go? Huh? Why should you stop your moving forward for someone who cannot move anymore? No, these are some fair questions that we need to ask ourselves in times of hurt. Because we don't want to feel disappointed in ourselves that we're not being faithful to somebody that died. How can you be faithful to a dead man? It sounds rough, don't? It sounds like we don't have no understanding. But it's healing. It's healing. It is healing. They have nothing to lose. They've lost it all. Now you got a lot to lose. You're losing pieces of you to the casket. I love you, but I gotta let you go. Life is a bitch. Life is a bitch, but thank you, Jesus. Me still a kick it. You see, if you have not gone through this, you will have an understanding. If you have not overcome, you cannot speak about it. Me I tell you, it's not easy when dead people come to you and tell you move on. When a dead person come and tell you move on, it simply means that individual is an idol in your life. Whether an idol for stability, an idol for love, an idol for whatever. But that individual is an idol, and up to the point of no life, they are still an idol in your life. That's how much we hold on to people. And you see, these are the stuff, why we not heal. One person disappoints us in life, and nobody else can run that joke the way. Instead of being cautious towards certain things, we put up a blockage. We put up a blockade. You understand me? So we can't move forward. We decide and pulling ourselves backward. I mean, a lot of us baptized in the culture of, being pitied for. But being pitied for is a setback to keep in whatever demise that arise. And you have to understand, when are you going to wipe your eyes? When are you going to wipe your eyes? I mean, the tears from your heart. See how much attachment we have. If God come now and search your heart, and find an idol of a youth in your heart, because that's the only love you push yourself to know. The reason why some persons are not here and so others are here, it's because we have an opportunity to make a difference. To make a difference. How is it that you're going to make a difference while having an idol? It's true, you have to heal yourself. The thing about we is that we most times with our big crutchy self is that we like the fact of being sad. Did you know that you can comfort yourself in being sad? Sadness can become your safe zone. You will all remind yourself it's a long time you not cry. And you just get sad. And you know why we can do that? It's the things that we practice subconsciously. How can you be a testimony if you don't appreciate your test? So when bad things do happen to us, we not see a message in it, you know. All we do is say feeling. You must be clairvoyant. No, for sure. We not see none. We just say why the devil. There is a message. Message never normally come in peace. When we pine over persons for years, we are telling our Creator that we appreciate them being alive, that we when we pine over somebody who really want to walk out our life, we're telling the Creator that we'd rather the misery than the peace. You never know. Let him go. Let her go. No, but a long time, let him go. Let her go. Let go and let God. You can't fix what. Why are you pining over what you can't fix? Shebi, you don't understand. You don't know about hurt. No, I do know about hurt, but you love hurt. And that is the case. You know, make no sense, my baby, because you come here so uneducated. I can't pay no mind this morning. You need to stop putting yourself into people's life, okay? You're not making any sense with that. You're uneducated, you're illiterate, and you just finger God. Here? You're not making nothing in sense. The cherry juice, what happened? It's true, my baby. You see, let me tell you something. I only people are going through problems and don't want you to tell them the truth. They want to stay in their situation. So you see the energy that they're walking with, because you have to watch yourself, you know. And it's not just that lady alone, you know. No for una upon the program. Una stay so. Una have unwanted hurt to walk with for centuries, like vampires. That is why we can sit down on my program and tell you, say, a long time no for una not even know happy, una never happy yet. Because full happiness are for coming as somebody. That is why when the person is no longer there, una sadness perpetuate for centuries. Because full happiness is found in someone else. Why? You see, this is the thing, you know. Alright, everybody want healing, as the world would have said, because that's what I put out there. Everybody want healing and them not sick. But let us just say, healing. How is it that you're going to get healing when you're perpetuating hurt? How you know what healing is? If you are hurting so badly, how is it that you can identify healing? How is it that you are going to heal yourself? And for such, I always make reference to church. Everybody will get saved and try to save themselves. So they might try walking a walk that they don't know, that they have never experienced. So in order for them to feel holy, they must look upon you and shoot you down and tell you how ungodly you are. It can't be the thought of them not being around anymore. Let me tell you something. Let me say this to you. If you're going to say the thought of them not being around, why you're carrying around that thought for centuries, so till the thought itself affecting you. If you think about sex, you get aroused, you want a man, and you're not supposed to think about certain people, or else you're going to make a strike. So when you're talking about it's the thought that is causing you your time, space, and energy in this life. It's your thought. It's the renewing of your mind. May I say something? Let me say, it's the thought, right? It's the thought. That don't make sense. That is a space of comfort in order for you to lament in whatever sadness you have created. You never know. We never talk, say it's the thought. It's the thought. That just don't make no sense. That's a way I had for comfort yourself in the same position. You don't want to get out of it. You want to walk around and make people sorry for you and carry that low vibration and drain people's energy. Take for instance, Annie. When Annie find a man, we don't know if the man good or bad, just like Annie. And then Annie showcase the man at a level. And then only for come back now and class the man. I want you guys to understand how carnage the man be and how this the man be. So you see, you're inflicting yourself. You create hurt on yourself. Daily, every single time you create hurt on yourself. And you still want people to understand. So when you say, when she say, oh, it's the thought, it's the thought we're going to crucify you now. It's the thought we're going to crucify you now. You cannot change the inevitable, but every day you walk on and talk about this thing that is not even real. So we must understand the fact that it's easy for you to lament for years over one man. But when it comes to anything of God Almighty, you can't lament over it. Jesus died on the cross to me and you know we not carry that power head. But we are carry power head, the man will walk out our life, where fatality take out our life, or some form of incident take out our life. We're lamenting on that. But when we hear about Jesus died on the cross for you and I, there is no greater love than a man Ayat would lay down his life for a friend. There is no greater love. There is no greater love. So you see, if me go sit down here so now and understand that you're healing. How long it gonna take you to heal, ma'am? You not even know about healing. But yet still, and this is the comfort that most of us live under. You know, we are healed. We are healed. You cannot heal yourself. Anyhow you could have healed yourself, you would not hurt so badly. Anyhow you could have healed yourself, you would not be hurting so badly. True or false? Roxanne, true or false? It's just the truth. Me just say you're not going to miss things, you know, because if you buy one box food and you're hungry and it drop, you hurt in the twinkling of an eye. But what you realize say, boy, me can't hurt for the entire day, you know. It burn me, you see, and you move on. She be that a difference, so you can't compare that to that. Oh, you can't compare that to that. Well, if you don't practice from small, you can't tackle big. Then, oh, you never practice from small, but yet you can heal yourself. You're hurting, and you will always be hurting over this thing, because guess what? You will always have a testimony of a man. All of we have a testimony of a man where we need love in our life. And no matter what conversation we have, we try to insert that little part. If we see a loophole where we can insert it, and we feel as if in our spirit, this is the subconsciousness, you know, that we never really pay attention to. We feel as if in our spirit, we're doing good by somebody that doesn't exist anymore. So auntie, if you heal, you still can't be hurt. No. Once you heal, you can't be hurt. Disappointment is different from hurting. And that much we mix at all times. You can be disappointed with understanding. However, if you heal, you cannot be hurting. So when you Sharon say, it's the thought that you made your comfort zone. That is why you're not healed. Because most of the times you don't want to be healed. You're not ready to be healed. You never realize. So you have the thought in your head in a trinket box, and you open it every now and then, until you leave it open. It becomes your safe zone. You wash your plate, you remember the life of you and the man, and the life that you and the man could or would have. You never know that? Why you think people hurt after a breakup? Especially when they make sacrifices in the relationship. Because they are still looking Roxanne and how life could have been, and not looking at you should move forward. So it's not how life could have been in that. You have not moved on now from the same spot. From the man dead in 1801, you're still there. You have not moved. Your body changed with the time, but your mentality is in captivity in 1801. And that's the part where I miss. Sometimes we think too much that we can't hide what we're thinking on our faces. Sometimes we have some things I carry, so till it's sick way. Why would I want to carry hurt for so long when I should be happy? And And not too much makeup I put on. I'm sad. When everybody else say look nice, I can't see it. I'm losing pieces of me to who walk out or who gone from this world. Should be easy for you to say like hard. Yes, it's hard because we make it hard. We make it hard. If it's hard for me to get over, why should I sit in silence by myself and heal? Me I see healing and me can't get over. No, beautiful. Me I see healing and all I know me can't get over. You can never tell me that. It crossed your mind. It crossed your mind. Now when it crosses your mind, it's either you get burdened by it or you dismiss it quickly because it's not a good thought. True or false? Because Bobby Slim share running. I'll thank you, Paige. You dismiss it quickly, don't. Or if you lament panic, it depresses you. But the thing that we miss is in that same thought. You should have gained healing in that thought. That's the part where we always miss. The reason why some things come to us is to see how we are going to handle it. Now we choose on handling from before it even happened. No found to understand me, I say. When you are in love with an individual, right? And things are go smooth. No, you drop out sometime and start wonder, what if this should come to an end based on death? What if my man gone out of my life? How me that manage? You know? And all funeral planner you get so depressed and you dismiss the thought quickly. When the thought came for you to heal yourself so that the relationship can perpetuate for some time, but we kill the relationship because we never take full strength of it. You ever hear, alright, what do you mean by Shebada? You're confused now. You ever hear some people say when you sleep and demon attack you, you rebuke it, or anything attack you, you rebuke it, or you can rebuke things in your sleep. Fine, and it works well. So when you are going through a case of happiness and you have this unfortunate thought coming to you, because as human being, everything sometimes when you see the things as sail soothe and smooth,
power off.
Just look because destruction will come. Fine. When that thought came to you now, the thought me I talk about, you know, when that thought came to you now, you never heal yourself within the thought. You dismiss it or you sad it out. You sad it out. So when it do happen, whether 10 years down the line, the thought that came to you prior in the relationship, you put strength and hope in that and healing for it to manifest. But when till you get all of these unfortunate thoughts about an individual that you're having happy feet with, I rebuke that. I rebuke that. Heal yourself. Heal yourself. Heal yourself. So when the hurt comes, not that as bad. You can still in your hurt and heal somebody else with your own hurt. Hard people for swallow, yeah, for sure. But it's only people who walk the walk and overcome based on accountability and acceptance would understand when we really attack. And I say, you know, say I true come because you know, so the things that me I move on in a life and I one circle me in a from the boy I walk out of my life, I just cannot love anybody genuinely. From the boy I walk out of my life, I cannot find that man with my love. Girl, you block yourself. In other words, prepare for the best and prepare for the best and prepare for the worst. Because all we prepare for just the best and never prepare for the worst. For sure. And it's just fair. It's just fair. We culture a particular way. When we have a good man in our life, we turn fool for him. Why? Nobody never teach us to turn fool for man. But guess what? We try to host another person subconsciously that, hey, me have a good thing going on. And not so saying that you don't have it. But hey, look over here, I got a good thing going on. You understand me? But we never prepare for the worst. What if? When the what if come, we dismiss it. Hope for the best but prepare for the worst. Very good. Yeah, it's true. Because you can't tell me say you always are prepared for the best, never yet are prepared for the worst, but yet still telling me that, oh, I'm healing. What kind of pill you take, my love? What kind of pill you take? Oh, I'm healing. No, you're not. Bitch, you're not healing. You are not healing. You can't wait for me by yourself for the thoughts jump up in your head. You can't wait for me by yourself to encourage the thought of what was and what could have been. She be not understand nothing. She be just a chat about that shit. Yo, 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 yo. Yoga, yo. Are you one chocolate coming for this? You understand me? But we never see fit. The problem where we come in now, we're like attachment. We are the ones who attach ourselves to people. So sometimes we are ticks. Another man we not treat we good at ticks. We are ticks. We are the blood sucker. Yeah, sometimes that's why we hurt badly when we can't get no more blood for suck. Sister, when you're true, we are blood suckers. Because alright, let me talk to some females now. Because females mainly talk about it. If females realize the amount of effort when they put in a relationship, you realize that you are the one sucking the blood from the individual who is not appreciating what you're doing, because appreciation, break up whole heap of relationship because there is no appreciation. Feel a particular way, you're stating that you can't run road. Eh? Thank you very much, my baby. Is it? I just that me want to ask you, is it? I'm not alone grey hair a kill and I'm not alone a walker died. Enough time when I have grey hair on the crutches and man party it and eat it. Eh? Enough time. In my 6-1-12-year-old over this, so though you get the body when you want it, what's your cry? You already doubt your space with a man, so when you do get a man and you decide on settling with this one, you hear me say, listen to my choice of words, and you decide on settling with this one for a particular time, don't be affected by women do you wrap up the willy and sit on it, because you see, we as females, our fear is being alone. So since we don't want to be alone, we pick shit. So why cry over the shit? Why cry over the shit? When we pick shit, we pick diarrhea, and diarrhea no come with just pooping and belching. You understand me? It no come with poop and belch, and when it come with. So you pick that and you know exactly, and you can't get no man, want a man, need a man, have to mind this man, you still have a problem with him, John. It was better for you to be alone, but no, you want to feel like a human being. So you have to go entangle yourself. And then walk and want people to understand that the man is wicked. No, you're wicked, bitch. You're going into the relationship with a low vibration, and the man vibration is higher than yours. Should be why you same vibration higher than my own. The man has self-worth and self-esteem. He knows exactly what he wants, and he will sit right here and accommodate your emotion. But his desire is not you. This kind of hardy. You're giving him everything where I wish a next girl we're incomfortable with and love could have given him. That kind of land wicked, don't. Make that soak in that silicone. So you see mistakes we make, because we alone feel like we're breast a drop. Watch him a boy like him a young boy, and you him catch up. You're a big man, you know. You're a big man. He knows him a big man and he's living according to his spirit. Now, where's your spirit? You ever wonder if your spirit some big man I walk with and a boy like them young? Make that one day rest little. No too cute, it hit man. Yeah man, it hit enough people. Make that one day rest little. Make it just settle this so. Yeah man, too much drinks in it, make it settle. That's the part we never really understand. When you look back in your relationship and how you find the man, enough girl can say, I know some find him, you know. He just a box way up so. Slap my cross my face. I tell what's sitting out, but that's true. You ever wonder, look here, when you find someone, you don't find them, so I have a question. Alright, Davis asked me. You don't find them, so because enough girls are fixing their relationship, because the man have your swag. Your man have your swag. And your swag, sometimes you see you're behaving and your man it hurt you, wow, cause yeah, you never know. It hurts. You can't even identify yourself in somebody else because you're lost to that individual. You adapt him and he took from you. So what you're seeing in him is really you. Me not dream you, man. Why not going? No, for real. What? That's why enough woman can say, "I'm me build a boy." Oh, glory to God. I'm me build a boy there. You can't even stomach your own behavior coming from your student. You don't see it? You see it? He got your swag. He got your swag. You just have to post with me and with you and PM. We don't know the post. As somebody put up a picture, my love. As somebody put up a picture, them always like give my man. But for my hot man, them I give me and them know say I kill this boy me take. Them I give my old man and them know say my man them start at age 25.
It turns out 37% of people are harmed by avocado. 42% of people are harmed by.
I saw it go, yeah, my baby. Yeah, I saw it go. Me don't know about the post, but whoever in the war and them know about it, them I use me as props and me kinda alright so far. Yeah, but what me I say now, sometimes when you see the boy, cause not how we girl have this. You never have no! You never have no pose! You never did bleach out! All of you. You're not cursing the boy. You're describing your attributes. You're not curse the boy, That is why I say men are not ungrateful most of the times. Why men behave the way they behave is because you set them up in your image while they are seeking theirs. And the problem that most relationship has is where a man decides on leaving a female who is aiding him throughout sometimes because he realized that she is fashioning him in an image that he doesn't understand. No, he has an image of his own in his subconsciousness and he's going to bring that to life and it's going to hurt you. And the thing that hurts now is when he wants to forge his own image. You understand me? It seems ungrateful in your path because you have worked all along in creating a man. That's all. You work all along in creating a baby. You work all along in creating a husband. Now in his mind, he wants to be an individual at age 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, 1. Yeah, he wants to. So oftentimes, there you alright. Did you do it yet? Babe, you never say you stop by, and it's all about babe. You have so much interest in his interest. Where's your interest? You change your interest. His interest become your interest. And because his interest become your interest, you fashion his interest the best way you know how. But he has a dress code for his interest in a female. So while you fashion his interest and it break when he wants to dress his interest now, it hurts you. It hurts a calculation. Instead of you allowing the man to find X, you are find X, Y, and Z with the man. But he wants to learn how to fish. And he has a fishing method in his head. You never know that he has a fishing method in his head. So don't think you teach a boy new tricks. Because any tricks you teach him, he build upon it. A man always build upon a girl tricks. So the funny part about life, we have a serious problem of letting go. We have a serious problem. We rather hurt we than hurt somebody who gone on. We rather hurt we, and that's the wickedness. How much you love yourself versus how you know say you love him. Because him make a headway for himself. The wickedness is when you bold enough to say that you want to stand on your own, and I cannot understand what you're talking about. I'm still here, so I pine over history while you make a decision that is soothing to you. If you can make a decision that is soothing to you while I am doing everything good for you, it simply means that I have been doing bad for myself, and it hurts you to the point where you want to go so that I can do good for myself. You never know. You gotta go. And I don't want to do good for myself, so may I pine over your absence. You see the difference? You ever hear you say, sometimes you don't know why I didn't love that boy there now. When after the relationship gone and on the left now for years, it depends. You know me don't know when I didn't see that boy there. Honestly to God, me don't know when I didn't see him. Yeah, you know why? Because you realize that he has been telling you, go take care of you. Go take care of you. Stop giving your all to me. Go take care of you. That's why him gone and he did hurt you, because guess what? Him get so much of you, so till him say it's not good for him anymore. You never know, you can give a man so much of you, so till it's not good for them anymore. And them knowing that them spirits of them cut leave you. A whole heap of man sitting and say, you know, say, we didn't deal with that bee, and God know that bee, they give me everything in your life. Me no short and nothing that bee, they take care of me. And one day, me just get up and cut for and kill this girl. You know, because you are wasting so much time with an individual that is not appreciative of your energy. So you just gotta go. And it hurts you. Because you're hurting you and you like hurting you. You never know that it's like drinking alcohol from one kidney. You love the taste of it and it will damage you, but God might get you up. It's like doctor just cut off your toe for cigarette and you still about it. Up to the point where you stop smoking, and years after you walk around in a public looking good, but a 9 toe you have like Raja fingers. And you say to yourself, say, you know, I did this to myself. I used to be an alcoholic. When I did drink alcohol, people used to tell me, say, it's bad for me. And now I can proudly stand here and say, I see what those persons have been saying. Back then, I couldn't see. Once I was blind, but now I can see. Once I was lost, but now I'm found. Yeah, it's true. It goes like relationships. Sometimes you treat some boy good and then just have to escape your grace. Them have to escape your grace. And yet you say them won't listen, them this, them that. No, they are doing more for you than you have ever done for them, because they want you to find back yourself. People, I love you guys. Catch me later on. I come in and back later, I love you know. Big up on yourself, I hope you learn something now. Oh, because you want to set a done spot too, you know. Because I can't bother with all you know. Oh, because one of them will hurt my teeth too. And none of them not shake. And none of them not right now, I'm not having no feeling. Oh, me eat chop. Me class the whole up and listen and telling some things out of my mouth. Later, my babies, my love you know. Big up on yourself, stay blessed and keep sweet. Live, laugh, love. I remember for put God before everything and everyone. Later, my love you know.